There we go. Hello guys. Hello. Josh, Asumaki. How are you guys doing? Man, I'm gonna let you know right now. I'm playing Hardcore Classic WoW. Man. It's a game that is not for me, I will say that. I'm not into tap targeting combat and like very vertical progression, but I've heard it's fun. Man, I'm gonna let you know guys right now. I did look the game a little bit. I didn't watch the cinematics, so I didn't spoil myself the story, but I wanted to see the gameplay and see how bad it is. It seems to be something that I can stomach, but I cannot promise that I will be able to stomach it for too long, but I will try my best. I've been awake since 7 AM and it's 11 PM now, damn. Cool, OG World of Warcraft. I only played one expansion, the Frozen Throne, on a private server, so I'm not too much an authority on World of Warcraft, but I don't know, I just got bored of it. It was not for me, but it is the most popular MMO for a reason. So yeah, but it was not for me. Even the 2 glasses of coffee I had early did not help. Damn. Man, I really appreciate you being here, man. I know it's a big effort. Jesus, that I needed. That indeed is hardcore. Yeah. To be fair, Hardcore WoW was originally just an add-on that people created, and then because it was really popular, Blizzard decided to implement it, but at the beginning they were very against it. Did you see VD2 is coming to Steam in a month? Oh really? Damn! Wishlist is out and we will get rewards if we wishlist enough? I say, I cannot put it in my wishlist though. that would be a bit too much for me. I haven't logged into that game in a long time either, so... But yeah guys, your profile is private. I thought my wishlist was visible though. I wanted to have my wishlist public, but I don't know if you can do that and have the profile private at the same time. Huh. That's interesting. If your profile is... Oh, okay. So you cannot have just one thing public, okay. I see. Then I'll keep it private, it's fine. Well, let's see what happens. But man, some of you, I don't remember who, I think it was Muratti, who told me that this game is really freaking hard, that he dropped the game not because he didn't like it, but because he couldn't beat it. And I hear that a lot, that the game is really freaking hard. So I have high expectations. But I'm not gonna lie, the fact that I was warned about the violence by you guys and by the game itself at the beginning has me a little bit worried. But let's see what happens. And with that said, why don't we just get into the game? Okay, I'm just waiting for CCC 2.5, Jane Doe is getting a skin, I'm hyped, Ratwoman beloved. Jane Doe wasn't like a cow. Is she a rat? I don't have no idea, to be honest. What? Oh, my controller turned off. 1 second. It was idle too long, so it turned off to save battery. Okay. Can you guys hear the game well? Because I tweak with the volume. She's a rat, I see. The standard mode, difficulty of 9 souls for players seeking a challenge and enjoy the fun combat and exploration. Story mode, okay. No, let's do standard. Let me know if the game is too low or too loud. I tweak with the volume in the settings, so to modify it, I would have to pause the game. Okay, this is the opening scene. Ugh. Okay, up to a start. My parcel should arrive in the mail tomorrow. Ugh, that's a lot. Since it didn't come today. What game is this? Black Soul. I mean, 9 Souls. I have my hand on the screen, so I don't get to see the guts. That's a lot. Ugh. My brother might be the delivery guy. If he is, I will steal his car key. Damn. Yeah, viewer discretion is advised, guys. This game is, as you can see, not very cute. I may or may... That's nothing. That's a lot for me. I'm not good with visceral violence. I'm very bad with gore and violence. It makes me very queasy very fast. I heard that was like the worst scene of the game. I hope that's true. Did you know the VA Japanese for the Japanese VA for Jane Doe and Seth, the male counterpart, police rookie, who's very cheerful, are voiced by the Zelda and Link VA. Oh, Xuan, yee. I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again? Are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? Is this another Metroidvania? I have no idea, to be honest. The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess up this time. Don't tell me it's another one. I have no idea, guys, but if it is, I mean, we just swap one for another one. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Looked it up. It is Lamau. Damn. Oh, right. The flower. Oh, okay. So it's with... Okay. I think the game volume may be a little too low. Let me up it a tad. Okay, so I have to move with joysticks. I cannot use my arrows. Damn. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, as I said, I don't even know if I will finish this game, guys. So let's see what happens. It's supposed to be like super interesting. The name made it sound like a sci-fi space combat game. True. Ah, damn, I didn't read that. database, maybe? That person. Okay. Camp Scroll. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. Damn. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A Crimson Hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony, according to the shaman. The bigger the flower, there is one right up there. Ooh. I mean, if we want to play something different rather than a Metroidvania, I'm open to suggestions. The thing is that, for example, I love to actually play Slay the Spire every week, but I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. I'm not playing Cat Mario. Hey, hold on. How did the board get all the way up there? He ate the flower. No. I don't really care that much of what you play. I just have you in the background most of the time. I see. Oh, it snatched the flower away. I see, but I just even... It's not even that unfair. Black Lockhart, I'm just not interested in the game. It just doesn't sound... It just doesn't catch my attention. But you won't find me talking about the game if I don't care. I see. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. Azumaki just admitted being a fake before GG. Nah. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village and I'll go look somewhere else next time. The boar hasn't gone too far. Are you going to grab it? Back for me? Dankang boars can run really fast, you know? Okay, I'll wait for you here. Be careful not to get hurt. Yeah, faker perma with me. Nah. There is no need to cook Azumaki. Azumaki, I always said I know that I'm second monitor content. So... And that's fine. I also enjoy some second monitor content. Okay, so I have my dodge here. And what's my parry? So that should be the parry? Okay. I'm kinda fake viewer mode because playing League right now. Damn, I accidentally fell asleep. Don't worry, man, don't worry. Okay, so there I got a nice timing. The fact that you are here, guys, even if just interacting from time to time, it's already a lot, guys. On a Wednesday, this late or this early for some. It's all good. That's kinda gross, but not that gross. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by the villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Remember to call Josh every 5 minutes? Reminder to log into VA for anniversary rewards? True. Okay, so this is very Hollow Knight coded with the shortcut there. Okay. Okay, there is no fall damage, that's great. I hope you didn't get hurt. That board was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you're really good at it. You really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flower will wilt. That's okay, at least we are here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all of this. Ha! But you still went out of your way to help me. To help me retrieve it. Thank you, Yi. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Okay. That's a start. Whoa! This festival market is so lively. This boy's gonna die, I can already see it, yeah. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. We've had a bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you arrived. You've pretty much become the village official good luck charm. They are just coincidences. Ah, don't say that. When you helped the elders with that rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there is nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to the dry fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance and check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Yeah, that boy is as good as dead. I cannot run here. Okay. With sunrise grace comes sunset sigh. Every day a cherished sky. Xuanshuan's been buzzing with energy as of late. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? Shaman. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust.
Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the pitches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls.
Okay.
So be good, children, listen and follow and believe, and you may be chosen one day.
Okay, so that kid got a flower, so he's gonna be sacrificed, basically.
Divine souls, I humbly ask that you heed my request. Shen Nong. What the hell you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Ugh, curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Never mind, you wouldn't get it.
I do, man, I do. All this nonsense is making my wine sour. Ooh. Last year my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. Ooh. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. Okay, kid.
No silence.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course! I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon! Oh, so the kid wants to die. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's get inside. I'm hungry. Okay. Yi, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying.
Ayo.
Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know? It's sad to think that I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course, I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out that stone? If you say so. Okay. Thoughts so far? Too much exposition, too much story. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony?
What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Ooh. A cat magic. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over the mountains and rivers. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Ooh.
Can you hear me well, guys?
Ru Yi. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you'll have to wait for another 2 years for the next harvest.
Okay.
I know. How's the security at the Ape Man facility?
Yes, even in my dreams, perfect.
Okay. The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are working in order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic's Nymph Scout mode for recognizance. Your body has just made full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution out to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you.
Okay.
Whoa, firecrackers! Shen Nong sure has an active imagination. All that loneliness has made him go a bit kooky.
The names on this game are very complicated.
Those are the chosen. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. The peach trees have blossomed beautiful this year. Thanks the god for blessing our Peach Blossom Village.
Okay. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like this is about to get very splattery.
The shaman of the Peach Blossom Village hereby receives, in accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respects to the flying gods.
I don't know, they had to improvise there. The speech bubbles moved too fast. Yeah, this is gonna get bad. Yeah. Ugh. That's a lot.
美孙，K 零多真，
Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Oh God, spare us from your wrath. What's happened, Yi? I must go now. Take good care of yourself. What are you saying? Then who are you? So it didn't matter whatever I picked. Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, you, where are you going? Ooh. Okay, so here's where the bloodshed begins. Okay. L1 to parry attacks. Okay. Okay, that's manageable. Okay. So, doing that damages me. This is like a save point, I guess? Okay. Status. Okay. Oh, so I have a tree here. Skill points. Okay, so there is like a building system here. Skills. Okay, rest. Does that regenerate my pipe? It seems like. Oh, true. There we go. Oh, wait. Okay, so there is money. R2 to dodge the trap, okay. Ah, that's gross. Bloody Crimson Hibiscus. A Crimson Hibiscus soaked with a villager's blood. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Ugh. Okay, so that's like... Okay, in the background we will see the process, I guess. Okay, so there is no like wall bouncing, okay. Okay. Yeah. How did I heal again? I forgot how to heal. Oh, never mind. I remember now. Up arrow. Okay. R2. Okay. Crap. Okay, like, that is fine. Like, that level of violence is manageable because it's not like too on the face. It is just the cutscenes have been. I leave the stream running while I sleep. Good night, Sherlock. Good night. Good night, Josh. See you on the next one. Let's see. Oh man. Honestly, leaving aside the grossness of the game, I just don't like the combat too much. It doesn't feel that well. I'm guessing I'm better than that. Oh, so that's a hack. Oh, okay. But I want healing though. So maybe if I go up I get to heal? Maybe this is like a shortcut to the rest point? Oh, no, it's just the meat thingy. Where is the rest point? I like really need to heal now. Oh, there we go. Healing point. No? Wait. No healing? Ah. Warning, warning. Unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter. Okay. Incoming signal. We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction on the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter, my actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I prepared for the worst. Supposing that's true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that ape-man child? Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into this fray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. I think I'm winning. Nice. Is that now a healing point? I really need to heal, man. I don't know, man. So far the game has not impressed me so too much. The internal damage will gradually accumulate. What? Let me read that though. Oh, will heal over time. Oh, healing point. There we go. Status. Rest. Okay. There we go. But why does my heart has that? That means I'm dying? Or it's like an adrenaline counter and I will get like super cool, powerful, blah blah blah. I don't know. Well, first, the archer needs to die. Crap. That's bad. Damn it. I suck at this game. Well, I will get better. If I keep playing. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens. One second. Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't know. Honestly, I'm not very invested in the game. I know we just started the game, but I don't know. Widely used in processors for guards and various machines, the amount of yin used directly affects their performance. Yield a small amount of yin when recycled at the 3D printer, okay. Like with other games, after a little bit of playing, I get like hooked. But here is like, the game's fine. I don't think it's a bad game, but I just don't... I don't seem to get interested by the game. It doesn't appeal me. I think that would be a fair way to put it. I don't know if it's the art style or... but it's missing something for me, and I don't know what it is. That style is fine, honestly, but there is something missing on this game for me to get invested. Hard to say though. Maybe I just have played too many Metroidvanias. Maybe it was not the time. Maybe that's also why I didn't feel like continuing with Blasphemous. Maybe I have just used my Metroidvania battery. Which I think it's fair. Oh, of course. And of course. It is just hard to know. I mean, I like Metroidvanias, but they have to be very, like, they have to have that thing, you know, that charm to them. But I don't feel this game has that charm to it. I like action combat, I like exploring, I like this type of gameplay and the platforming, but it's just... Maybe it's because it's very early in the game, but I just don't feel the game... The game is not fascinating to me. I don't know. It's missing something. I don't know what it is, but it's missing that something. What could it be that is missing? Oh, okay, so that refills my pipe, I see. Okay, first boss fight. Let's see if this manages to... Like, that was super easy. Like, that was really freaking easy. Attaching talisman will temporarily immobilize the enemy. Time mobilize will vary depending on the enemy. Okay. And like, yeah, that's a little gross, but it's not like something that I cannot tolerate. I see, so that's an elevator, but there was something that I left unexplored on this side. Can I... No, I cannot do that. I will probably need a power-up to do that first, okay. I don't know. I'll give it another 15 minutes. If I still don't feel like playing it, I'll just move to another game. It's just not doing it for me. Council Digital Signage. Team DAO Council recruitment slogan. Your first step into the Eternal. As the Tianhu catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruit technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with the new Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to the Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Okay, sorry, there was an ambulance. You know, I know what it is that is not doing it for me. My lord, I sense that you made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seems to be flourishing more than ever. So, you know what I think it doesn't do for... why this game doesn't do it for me? Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians have never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore. So long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle, so that we can reveal order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council codes require possession of all the soul's seals. You will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls. Okay, so our character is the 10th soul, because they said that it's 10 souls who... Okay. Who certainly will not give them without a fight. If they got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them for good. As you probably are aware, my calculations predict that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your ways to our predetermined safe zone. So, what I think is not doing it for me with this game is that I don't see... The main character is not interesting to me. It is just not interesting to me. From an aesthetic point and from a background story point, even though we know very little about it, like, in the end, okay, we know now that he's the 10th soul. He's basically on a quest for revenge and to bring order back. He has to kill the other 9 souls so he can get the seals and blah blah blah. So, I won, congratulations. It was a ranked game, but it's... The character just doesn't have that charisma. It's a very edgy character, and I'm not into edgy characters, I think. I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. It's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. I'm probably... I don't know if I should attack that now. Okay. I'm probably... If you're a Metroidvania fan and you don't mind the gore, you will like the game. But for me, an hour into the game, I'm just not feeling it. Because I'm just not invested in the game. An hour in and I still don't feel invested. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Okay. So I think that's it. Obtain a fully charged Mystic Nymph, press L2 to activate the Scout mode. The Surflyer Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals and unlock new paths. It's the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function, but due to the lack of power, but it has now returned to full functionality. Okay, so this thing wants me to do this. Okay. I think the early exposition is too long, maybe. And that's why I didn't get invested in the game. It was just too long of a story exposition at the beginning, and it lost my interest. Oh, there we go. Rui, welcome back, Lord Yi. I have been waiting here for you a long time. Did you log the Mystic Nymph secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. Ooh. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you are alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing path interference in 3, 2... It's gonna be interrupted by an enemy. No? Okay. Like, even viewer retention has been really bad this stream, and I'm guessing it's because the game is just not doing it. People has come and gone. I don't think there is interest in the game, to be completely honest. Ruyi, Dawn, the alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signals persist, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion facilities as you please. If you're tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also essential for part of the plan. No need. I don't have that kind of time to spare. Understood. Next, we need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Okay. Repair completed. You've remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of New Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. Have you played that parkour game Celeste? Never played that. Is it good? The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in the respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the Night Souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I heard it's one of those games, but I never watch any gameplay. What do you mean with one of those games? Like... I know. There is still little I can do for you. Once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can do to assist you remotely. Like, good? Okay. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. Jade system has been repaired, and can be configured at any root node. This system was developed by the ancient Fang Shi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an extensive jade system requires a great deal of computing power. With little peak in the game Aura, okay. I may even have that game. Maybe have it for... I got it for free with Amazon Prime. I will need to check. I found you! Gee, phew! I finally caught up with you. Shu Xuan? There is no way I could miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get here? Anon brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and he wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. Anon? You mean that paranoid Shenong? Yeah. On our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around. It was terrifying. There was this huge glowing golden beetle too. Anong accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can't talk, you ran out without explaining anything. What did you do at that ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where is Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for now, as long as you promise to not step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Sorry, there was an ambulance. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. You just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return anyway. Okay. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. Okay. I think I had enough. The game is good, it is just not for me. I just don't think this game is for me. The combat feels weird, the animations are like are just too on and off. I just don't know, it just didn't do it for me. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular lifeform would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations.
I've been waiting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original setting? I have been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist model. Okay, where is the save point? I wanna save and move on. Because I just didn't get hooked by the game. I think 1 hour of trial is good enough. It just doesn't do it for me. Now there it is. I may give it a second shot, but for today I think this will be it. I thought that was a save point, not a leave point. Check your library of games. Yeah, I need to check multiple libraries of games because I have GOG, I have Epic Games, and I have Steam. If I have Celeste, should be GOG or Epic Games, one or the other. Oh man, I just wanna get out. Ah, it's you. We met again, fellow Disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar though. Come on. Lear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined. Come on. Ah, these screens popping up on top of each other. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space and time and consciousness. You're not real. This is a mere illusion. What can be deemed real among the myriad? What can be deemed false? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fu Sang for eons, yet when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. Do you also not know how to live? That's hardly difficult. Realize what is natural and simply act on your thoughts. Okay, however, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said that I didn't know you. This horn, its user. This horn allows its user to resonate with Fu Sang, enabling traveling between the central and outer nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion. I never thought the nodes had this sort of function. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Okay. Can I save now? You will never save. Nah, it's around here. I remember it being around here. Is it? What is the save point?
No, I don't want to continue. Okay. Dude. Let me save and go. Saving. Okay, the game has saved. Okay, let me check my libraries. I don't have it here. Maybe in this one. Search. No, I don't have that game. I don't have Celeste. Or Celeste, I don't know the name of the game. Man, I think it's just Slay the Spire, man. I really like that game. And it's fun. We unlocked a new character too. And it's pretty chill. Yeah, let's go to Slay the Spire, guys. It is just a better game. Let me just... It is a card game? Is it a card game? Yes, but it's fun. Let me just do this and then that. And I have to restart the game. Hello Mikan, how you doing? Welcome. This cold is killing me. Man, I wish it was a little colder here. It's been so up and down with the... wrong setting. It's... Here the temperature has been so up and down, it's crazy. That's the right one. Okay. Man, I tried 9 Souls. I gave it a good hour. It is just not for me. More than the violence of the game, it is just I was not having fun. I'm not going to lie, man. I was just not having fun. It didn't have that charm, you know? I already had 2 cups of coffee and still have to finish my assignment and prepare the presentation for next week. Damn. Okay, we unlocked a new character. The Defect. A combat automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. Crack core at the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. Okay. We can keep him company. Come on. You know, these games, even if it's not your cup of tea, is more than... It's not about the gameplay, but it's about the story, you know? And we can make it interesting. Hello again. Reach the boss to receive more blessings. Max HP. The thing is, Black Lockhart, is that I really don't know what to play now because we have a little bit under an hour. So to begin a game anew that has like a very intricate story, and it would be a bad call, granted. So I think playing something that is simple yet dynamic, and it has a lot of characters and events and things happening, it is the best call right now. I still have 50 minutes or so. Yeah, I mean, remember that I always end like 5 minutes earlier. So that way I can talk about a few things, like what's gonna happen on the next one, stuff like that. I take the last 5 minutes to plan ahead, you know? Okay, so I'll do damage to that. Oh, okay, so at the end of the turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Evoke, deal damage to a random enemy. 8 damage. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, I see. So evoke your next orb twice. Oh, I feel like 58k is not enough for 4.5 anniversary. I want all 4. Yeah, that's understandable, mate. That is very understandable. But remember that there is 100 free pools in there too. That is not going to attack me, so I can do that. Okay. I want her to. Yeah. That's fair. Whenever you play a power card, draw 1 card. That is really strong. Skill, gain 3 block, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. Exhaust. Huh. I love her stupid face so much. That's very fair, and I agree. Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. But I'll take this one. That's very fair.
Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit.
No, I don't need to remove cards. You ignore the shrine. I have little money, but I'm curious to see if there is anything that I can get now. Okay, no relics that I can buy. Skill. Draw 2 cards. Okay, but I cannot afford that. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn. Okay. Deal 3 damage. Increase the damage of all claw cards by 2 this combat. So this is like you have to spam this kind of card. You have to buy. Gain 7 block X times. What determines the X though? Oh, okay, the amount I pay. So if I pay, I can pay all 3 to get 21. Okay. This one is really good. Deal 7 damage, draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. I'm gonna get this one. I order some food, you swap games. Yeah, it was just not making it for me, Azumaki. You know, it was not the violence. It was just, I was just not feeling it. It didn't have that charm. I was just not having fun with it. I don't know, man. I don't think it's a bad game. I was just not having fun. It's hard to explain. But I don't know why the game just didn't do it for me. And you know, I'm always willing to try stuff, even though the game was fairly gross, more than what I usually play, but I still was willing to give it a chance. And I was able to look past the grossness, but the gameplay was just not doing it for me. Do you have Blue Archive merch? Like my own type of merch? Or have I bought Blue Archive merch? Because I'm thinking of producing my own kind of merch. I'm thinking of it. Official merch? I don't own any Blue Archive merch, no. I'm broke, man. I can't afford it, even if I wanted. I will buy some from the Good Smile store when I visit. Well, talking about that, I don't know if it was you, Asumaki, or someone else who asked if I have a PO box. I'm thinking about opening one. I think it could be fun. I think it could be fun. Do you want Hibiki merch? Oh man. I don't know. It was me, yes. Ah man. It's tempting, but I don't know if I can have that in my house, especially living with my family. And I would feel a little bit guilty. We need to mitigate some damage there. A plushie is not too bad, no? Yeah, a plushie probably would be fine, yeah. Ooh. Okay, so I want a Mika plushie. Damn. Oh, that card is nasty good. Evoke your next orb twice. Oh, that's really good. Okay, I'm starting to get how this works. Deal 7 damage to a random enemy for each lightning orb channel this combat. This is nuts. It's 3 mana, but it's so good. I live in a dorm, so I don't have to worry about family, yeah. I know how parents can be. It's not only parents. I mean, I only have my mother left. My father passed away a year ago, but it's not only that, but my family in general is not too much into that kind of thing, so I don't think they would appreciate it. Let's put it that way. I hope my roommate doesn't mind. I mean, the better question would be, I mean, the right thing would be, I hope your roommate doesn't, how you say it, doesn't take it. Maybe he likes Mika and takes it. $18 damage, damn. If it's not your senior family member, you should not care if they like it or not. Yeah, but I share a room. It's important to maintain at least a level of good, how you say it, good relations, you know. Hmm. 18 damage, I will go on full defense, I guess. Oh man, I will still take 10 damage from that, that's gonna hurt. Okay, gain 6 block. I really need to tank up here, I cannot attack right now. I share a room with my brother for over 2 decades. Yeah, we're in the same boat. We're in a little bit of a pickle here. We had our own stuff and neither cared. Yeah, but it's complicated, man. I can do 10 damage here, 14. It's not enough. Oh, that's what I needed. He had his hockey and music stuff, and I had my gaming and anime stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's fair. Man. this run may get caught early unless... okay. I can win. But man, this bastard has drained me. There we go. Woof! Whenever you could lose HP, lose 1 less. Okay, that's good. Makes me a little bit chunkier. Gain 1 focus. Focus increased effectiveness of channeled orbs. That's good. Channel 1 frost orb for each enemy in combat. That's interesting. But I have this one. Maybe I want to keep the light. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to the lightning. But this one is really good. You gotta tell your family member to deal with it and ground some parley. Is it them or you? Yeah, no, like, to be fair, I think it would be fine. It's probably more just me being too considerate, to be honest. Even my brother tells me that I tend to be a little too considerate. So yeah, it could be just me, guys. It's fine. Okay, so this... That's so much damage though. I'm dead if I don't block. That's 19 damage and I'm 18 and I'm gonna take 8. I have to do that. Hopefully, yeah. Wow, 9 souls look pretty different. Hello, Bodoka. Yeah, I gave it my best shot. It was just not for me, man. It was just not for me. It just didn't do it for me. It's not a bad game, but I was just not enjoying my time. I was not having fun. But you're bending a bit too much. Yeah, I know. It's a bad habit. It's a very bad habit. I'm not going to pretend that is good. So yeah, I will think of a different... Ooh, Dark Orb. When a Evoke deals damage to the enemy with least HP. Okay. Gains block. I need this one. So I will think of another game. We have several games on queue. So there are options. I just don't know what game to start next because I just was not having fun. And I also think that playing another Metroidvania, considering that we are going hard on Hollow Knight, is not like the funniest thing to do. I mean funnest, not funniest, funnest. That's what I meant. I'll do that, and then I'll strike. Wait, where is my... Oh, okay, so the plates... Oh, that's really cool. Oh man, that's so many unplayable cards. Evoke your next orb twice. Oh, these are crazy. So I can do that, play that. Hit sync, okay. Oh, okay, these are OP though. They give me so much armor. And thanks to the plating, I get a freak lot of armor. Okay, channel 1 lightning. And then I'll strike here. So I get armor and get to do damage. Oh, this character is so cool. Let's think. How do I wanna build this character? It's really freaking cool though. I don't think I wanna do ball lightning. Gain 7 block. Okay. You know what? I think I can just play a tank build. Have you ever played Don't Starve? It can be pretty difficult. It's very positively viewed. I mean, I have never played that game. I'd be willing to try it. But I was thinking about, I don't know, maybe Metal Gear Solid. I was given Metal Gear Solid on... Someone gifted me the game on Steam. I thought that could be a good game to play. Also no God at all, look it up first. Yeah, like it's a cult classic and I have never played it. So it could be fun. Oh, sorry, ambulance. Okay, should be far enough now. Okay, so I can do this. And because of my plating and everything, I should be fairly safe here. Yeah, only 3 damage, perfect. I could do this. That's 9 damage. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna tank up. My orbs will do a lot of damage there. Metal Gear Solid would be fun to play, yeah. Okay, so next Wednesday we start Metal Gear Solid, guys. It's been decided. Start each combat with 1 strength. That's nice. Colorless potion. Choose one of... Okay, that's good. Deal 6 damage to every enemy. Draw 1 card. Whenever you receive unblock damage, channel 1 lightning orb. That's interesting. But on the other hand, channel 1 frost. Oh man. It is interesting because it will ramp up the damage of the other card. But if I have... It will kill my ability to tank up with the frost orb. But I think I have to try it. So I have decent enough money. I don't want to go into another battle. So I will go here. Combat rewards screens now contain colorless cards and cards from other colors. That's very interesting. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in... Okay, that's interesting too. Deal 5 damage if you have played less than 3 cards this turn. Draw 1 card. Okay, draw 3, that's always good. Charge battery is really good too, man. That's... Gain 2 block. Deal... If fatal... That's a no-brainer. That's a no freaking brainer. 20 gold every time. That... And this shoots 20 damage? Like, come on. My delivery is just drove past my house. Damn. You enter a corridor full of hypnotizing colored mushrooms. Due to your lack of specialization in mycology, you're unable to identify the specimens. You want to escape but feel oddly compelled to eat a mushroom. It transforms or removes from your deck. If transform or remove from your deck, lose 3 HP. This is interesting. Let's try a Stomp. Oh, crap. I should have not done that. So there is no damage coming my way. Oh my god, plus 3 strength. I think I must do this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I need to do that. Then do that. This is 26 damage though, I really need to tank up. This is not good. I have 2 mana. I can kill 1 and get the gold. Thank you. And then I'll do that. And that. Man, I'm good. Odd Mushroom. When vulnerable, take 20% more attack damage rather than 50. That's really good. Gain 7 block and channel 2 frost. That's interesting. Deal 7 and channel 1 lightning. I already have a claw, don't I? No, so I don't care. Deal 6 and channel 1 frost. I need to tank up. I don't have all the HP in the world, and I think that's gonna be a hard fight ahead because our deck is not looking good. I think this will be the first time I lose the run on the first boss. No, I don't want to evoke it. I'm gonna start with damage. Exhaust. Okay, so I have to play those cards. So I wanna play that, then this. I cannot see his intentions. That's annoying. So I'm gonna tank up a little bit, I guess. Huh. Slime. Crush! So I think I'll do that. 35 damage coming my way. Oh man, that's not great. I have to do that. So I tank up a little more. I'm gonna drink the thorns. This is gonna hurt a lot. Yep. That's 24 damage. 24. I can do this, then that. Draw 2. And then strike. Okay, cannot see his intentions. What? He's split in 2? Oh no. That's bad. That's 27 damage though. I have to do that. And this. And just exhaust that crap. Damn it. That's gonna hurt a lot. Okay. So I'll do that. That. And that. I think I have to focus on one slime. But I'm very close to death. I'm very close to death here. So now that is two smaller. Oh shit. Okay, so it's 7, 8. Okay, that's a lot of freaking damage. We can... Wait. Okay. Come on. Oh, that was so close. One more hit there. Okay, we're doing fairly good. I'm just going to exhaust these slimes that are plaguing my freaking hand. Frail 2 times. That's annoying. Hand of Greed. I can use that to kill that. And then do that. That will channel. And I will do... Yeah, okay, next turn we win. Oh my god, that was close. I really thought I could lose here. Oof. Defeat the slime boss. Achieved. Gain 4 focus. Shuffle all your cards into the draw pile. Draw 4. Exhaust. That's really good. That's a mulligan. Remove all your orbs. Gain 1 mana and draw 1 for each removed. That's really good. Put a card from your draw pile into your hand. That's tutoring. At the start of your turn, lose 1 focus. Man, if I can tank up enough, I can use this really well. Yeah. Choose a relic. Every 2 turns, gain 1 orb slot. Oh! During boss and elite, gain 1 mana at the start of the turn. That's really good too. At the start of each combat, channel 1 plasma. Channeling an orb, puts okay, plasma gains energy. Oh, that's also really good, but I'm going with this one. That's gonna be nuts in long fights. Act 2, the city. So I'll go with this. There is a ton of random events on this route. Oh no. Freaking tips. So I'll just hit and then I'll tank up, I guess. Oh, god damn it, they're gonna take all my money. Ah, order, card order. I played that so wrong. Man, I'm bad at times. Okay, so that gets me that money back. I'll use that and pass. Nice. Okay. That's good. And now I'll do that and win. Yes! I got all my money back. 60, those bastards. That's a really good potion. Deal 5 damage. If you have played less than 3 cards, this turn draw 1. That's really good. Now I'm gonna take FTL. Let's see. Navigating an unlit street, you come across several... Okay, we have done this one. Refuse. Yes. A gremlin is madly shuffling cards on a table. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards! Match them to keep them. 5 tries. No do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start. Okay. Ooh. Ah. No. Okay. You complete the gremlin's game and look up. He disappeared. Ooh. So we got some free cards. That's really good. Plated armor. Oh, okay, this is an elite. So I'll start with that. Then that. That's 6. What? It wasn't 16 damage? Okay. I guess it is what it is. But yeah, I'm thinking about opening a PO box because I think it could be fun. You can send me like local specialties and funny stuff. Hopefully you will not send me poison or bombs. Okay, we're taking 5 damage here. I should have tanked up. Oh, this bastard is healing when he bites. I have 40 damage there. I cannot do that. Because that's 18 damage coming my way. I really cannot do that. Yeah. I did well tanking up. Oh man, that plated armor is such a pain. And I need to defend. Oh man. That dude plate armor is just a pain in the butt. Because he's reducing the amount of damage I can do. Way too much. Like, way too much. And he's doing so much damage. Thank God my strategy with the orbs is working. Just like tank up and evoke. But damn, this is not amazing. So that should grant me a... Okay, perfect. Victory. Vision. Remove all orbs. Gain 1. Okay, yeah, we need to take this one. Yeah, we're taking that one. Okay, so here we have a choice to make. And I think I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, that's very lucky. Start each combat with 10 block. That's really good. 1 dexterity, medical supplies. Unplayable cards can be now played whenever you play a status card exhausted. That's really good. Doubles your energy. I'll take that. I need the armor. At the start of your turn, add a random common card to your hand. That's also interesting. You know what? I'm taking this one. And then I'm going to to the campfire to rest. I have not been able to upgrade my cards at all though, that feels so bad. If I don't take too much damage here, I will go for the upgrade. Okay, that's 21 damage coming my way. I don't like that. I will take 1 damage from that, but that's a lot. Not a lot like it's... but you know what I mean. If I have to prevent 21 damage every turn, that's gonna be complicated, to say the least. So that... I add a power. I use that. Ah man, 14 damage. That's gonna hurt. Game block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. That's really interesting. I can go on defensive here. I can go on defensive here. The issue is that I will lose that armor anyways. Okay, Tempest. Chill, okay. And then I guess I'll do that. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. Perfect. So now I have a good armor battery. Channel 1 Frost. Wait. First I'll do that. I'll do that. Then that. And I should be gaining 15. That's 20. I'll do that. That way I can mitigate all the damage that is coming my way. Now I have to think about going on defensive though. I will do this. Then I will channel that and do that and get another dose there. Okay, that's not amazing. That should be 2 cards drawn, yes. That's 21 damage. I'm gaining 9 armor. I need more. Oh man. I just cannot find my footing in this fight. I just cannot. Because I have to waste so much time defending. Oh man. Okay, that's 19 damage though. I need to go on defensive. That's 30 damage. That's the win. Okay, good. Oh my god, that was stressing. I'm totally doing that. And I really need a rest. Nice. Proceed. Chest. Hello Aru, how you doing? How you doing? Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP when you rest at a rest site. Okay, that's good. How you doing, man? Joining right by the end, by the tail end of the stream. I hope you're having a great week, man. I think I need to kill that one first. Even though this will fill me with debuffs. I need to play that. But what is that ability? No, I probably should focus on that one actually. He doesn't lose the armor, but it's not going to do much. This one is going to fill my deck with trash. gonna get that block and pass. I don't know, it's raid week, so I'm a bit anxious on the ranking chase. Yeah, I get ya, man, but remember, it's a game, it's meant to be fun. Like, don't stress about it. I'll remove the orbs. Yes, okay, that's good. And then I can do that. Okay, I'm fairly tanked up now. Yes, okay. So I'm mitigating most of that damage. Man, I really wanted to take that one down with the greed hand. That's a lot of damage coming my way. I have 20 armor that's gonna be here at the end of the turn. So I can go on defensive actually. I have all the mitigation I need through my orbs. That's really good. Next turn though, I will not be that lucky. Yeah. I have only 16 now. But I can do that. And I have now more than enough armor. So I can keep going on defensive here. Actually I can do that. That will give me even more armor. And I can do that. And I'm mega tanked up here. So with some luck, next turn I grab the greed. No. Still no greed, huh? God damn it. That's so annoying. I'll need to tank up again. That's 20 damage mitigated again, but every turn is gonna get harder because my blocks are becoming smaller. Oh, perfect. Lethal. That's good, but I already have it. Gain 1 block permanently. Increase discards block by 2. Exhaust. I don't understand that though. This card gets exhausted. Oh, but maybe for the next combat. So every time I use it, this becomes better. I'll take this. This one looks really interesting. I don't have any money, so let's fight, I guess. And after this fight, I think I'll be ending the stream. So I want to start with that. That's gonna be 10 damage, but I already have 10 armor, so I don't care about that. I want to kill this ASAP. Let's see what happens. Maybe draw something good. Okay, that's good. That's actually good. I don't have any orbs, but that can be fixed. Okay, I really need to take this one down. I'm gonna do that. No, I need the damage right now. I already have enough armor. And now that you mention it, Aru, I haven't done my... Oh, my JP account, I haven't done my freaking Hieronymus. Can I kill it this turn? I cannot. So I'll just pass, I think. Here is thankfully fairly free for insane. For all but purple. Just rent a Chiaki and you will be fine, man. Chiaki, like, really runs over Hieronymus. She doesn't even look at Hieronymus because of how easy she's got it. Like, I was truly impressed by how good Chiaki is at Hieronymus. Who built Chiaki on global? I am renting it from someone. I can't remember who. But I'm renting it. Maybe I can give you the friend code. If I can see it, I can give it to you. But I don't know if this person will add you. That's 26 damage, man. I'm gonna die. I cannot kill it. I need to defend, that's for sure. Okay, let's pray that I'll take 12, but it's a lot. Nah, I'll manage. 16 damage. I'll do that for the mana. Then I'll hit it with that. I will do this so I get the free armor. And hopefully next turn we draw Grid. Is Grid here though? Yeah, Grid is there. Freakity freak. That's bad. Okay. Hopefully I will defeat it this turn and then we can end the stream. Deal 5 damage for each channel orb. Easy. Perfect. Okay. Guys. I'm sorry I didn't like 9 Souls. I was just not having fun. But next week we're starting Metal Gear Solid, and that should be a really good, fun game to play. With that said, I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I'll see you all this Friday, maybe? I don't know what we're playing on Fridays, I don't remember anymore. But if I stream on Friday, I'll see you there. How dare you not enjoy games? Man, I don't know. It was rough. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.